G'day everybody, welcome back to Valheim. We are at episode 43. I humbly thank you for everyone who has been following so far, and an extra humble thank you for those who have left a like or a comment on any of my videos so far as well. I really do appreciate all your support. In the previous episode, we went back into another swamp, and this time I'm actually convinced that it is actually a bit of a bigger swamp than what we've seen before, but it's not like really huge or anything like that. But we did find something new in this swamp that we've never seen before. We came across an abomination, which is obviously something that I guess is going to be very challenging, and I'm not entirely sure if we're really ready for that challenge right now. And as a result, I think we're going to switch things up today. We're going to go back home, maybe have a little bit of rest and relaxation there, and sort of steel our nerves for the time that we actually have to sort of face this thing and fight it. So I'm just concerned about all these necks here, which they might cause a bit of a problem. Okay, now I'm happier. Okay, after committing a little bit of murder at the beginning of the episode. Alright, cool. Now, the plan, well, I guess I don't really have a plan every time I play, but I guess the quasi-rough plan for the day is going to be dealing with the home and seeing if we can make the home a little bit nicer. Plus, we're going to also re-attempt trying to get these boars tamed and also in the actual, I guess, pen that we've already created for them. And I think, look, a lot of the advice is sort of saying to sort of do things in the opposite order, because we've got so much fire everywhere. And that makes sense. It makes sense. Let me just get rid of a few things first before we sort of continue doing anything else here. So we could probably put some of this stuff away. Food-wise, maybe we just want to keep some of the better food locked up for the moment, and we'll instead consume some of this sort of standard food, because I don't really think we need, you know, like really good food while we're here. Unless we do get attacked, though, that could be a problem. Let's just maybe grab a little bit of honey. I think having a little bit of honey on hand might not be a bad idea. Can chuck that there. Let's chuck some additional stuff over here. Now, I think we also fought some kind of a new looking, like almost like a blob, but it was a different thing. I think it was an oozer, it was called. And I'm not sure if it dropped something new. Potentially, it dropped just some normal ooze, I think. So I'm not entirely sure if we've actually unlocked anything new from that. But anyway, we've got chains. I'm just trying to remember where we're keeping our chains here. There we go. Let's chuck that there. Got some more resins now. I guess it's okay to keep the resins for now, because I do plan on making some fire arrows. I think if we do end up fighting the abomination at some point, then I think we're going to want fire arrows with us. Hopefully that's the answer. I haven't really sort of seen any advice or read anything about it, so but considering it's a wooden entity, I feel like perhaps maybe that's the way to go. Alright, so I think the first order of things is I do want to make another... Ooh, actually, we should make another beehive. That was not initially the plan, but I forgot that we had that extra bee, so we might as well make another beehive right now. Yeah, this is gonna be beehive central right here. Let's maybe just make another one. I don't know which way it's supposed to face exactly, but let's just put one over there. I think the beehives are supposed to be able to sort of also like just hang onto objects as well, right? Maybe I should just hang them on the fence right here. And yeah, if we find more queen bees, we'll do a few more over this side. I really don't know how much honey we're really gonna need to be able to sustain ourselves appropriately, but you know, we're making tons of honey right now. I'm probably going to struggle consuming all of it. Let's maybe grab some more of those potions. So that gave us not a lot, actually. It only gave us, like, it topped us up. I thought we would get 10 at once, or am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong about that. Anyway, we got some more potions. Great. Perhaps maybe we should think about making some more potions while we're here as well. Should we do medium healing, perhaps, maybe, considering we've got all these blood bags, but we don't have that many. Plus, I do want to make the banner as well, and that's sort of my priority before we start thinking about using the blood bags for anything else. Alright. Actually, we do have a few. We do have a few, so... we need fine wood, though. And I think leather scraps it was? We got a little bit of fine wood. Leather scraps, I'm sure we've got somewhere. There we go. Alright, let's just get this made. Just trying to replicate what we did on the other side there. Maybe something like that. Okay, so comfort level 9, looking good. I don't know if I should do another, like, trophy somewhere. How are we doing for comfort level here? Okay, it's a little bit lower on this side. Maybe we'll do a couple of trophies right here. That might not look so bad. We need an item stand for that. We need bronze nails, some fine wood. So we've got the fine wood already. Just need the nails, I think. Righto. So one over here, and one more over here. And let's see, what should we put in there? Do we want trophies of, like, railings and stuff like that? I don't know. We could put a boar trophy, that might not look so bad. And maybe a Grey Dwarf Shaman trophy. So it might look interesting. So 7... Oh, okay. Great. That is not what we wanted. And the trophies probably disappeared somewhere. Somewhere in the chimney. Did we get it back? Yes, we did. Okay. Well, let's take that back down then. And, yeah. I have to turn this around. There we go. My bad, guys. Alright. Alright, so... let's get some decorations in. So, one boar trophy. And 1 shaman trophy. Okay, cool. We're still at comfort level 6 though. I wonder if the trophies are not really giving us comfort level. Alright. Well, that's good enough for now. I'm okay with it. Righto. So, maybe let's do a little bit of that cooking. We should go with maybe medium healing. See how we go with that. Come to think of it, while I was fighting a lot of those draugrs and, you know, raids and stuff like that, yes, I was sort of running around quite a bit, but I probably didn't need to do that if I had my potions with me. So if I had like a healing potion, for example, and maybe this is the time for it. So let's grab our raspberries and dandelions, which we've got plenty of, I think. And whoops, I keep misclicking stuff, guys, and punching all sorts of furniture and punching the house and stuff. Alright, let's do... Well, actually, you shouldn't really make too many of these, right? Or maybe it's okay to make a couple. That way we can sort of just continue, like, fermenting, like, a few. And then once the fermentation is done, we can always just chuck more in immediately. So, yeah, that's not a bad idea, I don't think. Alright, so let's put this stuff back. Goodness me, today I am pressing the wrong keys all the time and ending up splitting stuff instead of actually putting stuff away. Bit frustrating. Okay, let's put the blood bags away. And... yeah, not a bad start. I think the next order of things should be dealing with our boars that are out there. So we've got a couple that are sort of becoming tame, somewhat. We just need to continue giving them food. We did give them a couple of mushrooms the other day. I'm not entirely sure if they're done with eating all of that. One thing that I'm, again, still not sure of, because obviously a lot of these videos I'm making in advance, but I'm still not entirely sure if the boars will follow you once they are completely tame, and whether or not they would still be afraid of fire after the taming process. So, again, it's a bit of a mystery, but I suppose we'll figure it out. So, let's just split out some of our mushrooms here. Okay. Might be a bad idea to eat right now. Okay. So, I'm not sure how tame these guys are, actually. I really do need to get very, very close to know. 56%, okay. I don't feel like that's much of an improvement since last time, so... Anyway. Whoops, I'm not sure if that's the right place to put it. Let's just chuck one here. Chuck one here. And another here. And... is that it? Was that all four? Can't remember. Perhaps maybe we need one more. I don't see any hearts coming out of that one, so he hasn't exactly eaten yet. Let's just drop another one over here. Good. Okay. Well, since they're only 56% tame, I figure we're probably going to need to do other stuff. And look, if fire is going to be a problem, what we could potentially do is just take down one of our fences over here and see if they would just, you know, follow us this way. That might also be good to sort of avoid trampling on any of our farming plots, I think. That might be good. Do birds eat our crops? I'm not entirely sure if that's a thing or not, but anyway. Yeah, I mean, with the fire gone out now, it's probably not a bad idea to maybe reattempt this process. Maybe it might not be such a bad thing. Okay, let's try it. So if we can just attract these guys. Let's get any other things like just killed or destroyed, that they're not going to be in the way. Come on, mate. Yep, let's go. Yes. Yep. Good piggy. Come on. Ow. Yes, yes, okay. No! No, no! Okay, it's ran back in. Let's... Ah! Come on back in. Yes. Yes! Got him. Alright. Nice. He probably needs some food in there though, so why don't we just toss him a mushroom, and yeah, should be happy about that, right? Just eat the mushroom, my friend. Stop trying to destroy stuff. And we'll see if we can repeat the process here with the other one, because we do need 2 to get them breeding, right? So, and yeah, maybe I do need to just pick up some of these mushrooms. I'm not entirely sure where the other one's gone. Ah, there he is. Okay. Come on, mate. Let's go. Okay, here we go. So let's maybe just well, I'm not entirely sure if this is a good idea to open this gate while this other one's trying to get out, but you know what? Screw it. Let's do it. Come on, mate. Come in here. From the other side. Ow. Oh god, alright. Now they're gonna sort of come in and out. In and out. In turn. Come on. Just come back inside. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Good, 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 good. Oh, no! No. Come on. There we go. Yes. Alright. Cool. Happy about that. Should I just leave them a whole bunch of mushrooms? Like, heaps and heaps? Because I can do that. One thing that I'm worried about, though, is they may actually destroy the fencing. I don't know how... Yeah, okay. Fencing is definitely taking quite a bit of damage there. Let's just do a quick repair around. And as far as I know, you sort of need to leave these guys in peace, kind of. Just gonna pick up the resin here. I don't think the resin needs to be there. But yeah, so now that that's done, I'm just gonna quickly close this back up and we'll leave these guys to their own devices. And yeah, try not to scare them too much, because obviously they only eat when they're not scared. Yeah, I wonder if I just stay out of sight or something like that. They should do their thing. Alright. We'll cook up another necktail and... where did all my honey go? Did I use up a lot of my honey? Strange. Let me just take a look at the cost of the mead base. 10 honey. Damn, okay. Alright, now I'm starting to understand why we need all that honey. It's definitely starting to make more sense now. Righto, so, while we're still here, let's also just quickly check on stuff that we could potentially upgrade. So, perhaps it might not be a bad idea to get the fine wood bow upgraded even further, considering we're going to need to kite the abomination quite a bit. Okay, we just made some coal. Great. It's definitely part of the plan. Alright, just gonna chuck the coals in here. We don't exactly have any more ores to actually smelt. Not a bad thing. We've got plenty of bars to work with for the time being. Got some fine wood. Do we have enough for our upgrade though? No, we need 10. It's a shame. Alright, well, we're gonna have to go out, see if we can grab some more fine wood from somewhere. Don't think that's gonna be too hard. Ah yes, and that runestone has reminded me, there was a runestone near the latest swamps that we've found that, yeah, we should actually read, because, you know, it being so close to the swamps, I'm guessing perhaps maybe it might say something different. But what I'm really looking out for is those Vegviziers, and I want to, you know, see if we can get a little bit more of a hint as to where we need to go to try and find the next boss. Then there's also the swamp key, which I'm still not entirely sure where we need to use that. Obviously somewhere in the swamps, but it's not so obvious just yet. Okay, so that's quite a bit more of our fine wood. So let's go back. Yeah, I'm actually liking the area that we chose for our second house. It's nice and tranquil. I like the big oak tree that we've got right next to it as well. I wonder if perhaps maybe we should expand it to enclose the oak tree within. Might be kind of cool. Looks like our harvest is going to be happening very, very soon. Okay, so we've got 18. That should be enough. We need some core wood logs though. Let's just grab that. And I think we might need some deer hide. Let's just get that going as well. Upgrades. Fine wood bow. Very nice. Okay, cool. Now, just gonna check on all of our crafting capabilities here, because I'm not entirely sure if we did, in fact, unlock something new as a result of going to the swamps. Ah, here we go. We've got the forge bellows. So this should be able to upgrade our forge to the next level. I'm quite certain we've got the anvil and forge cooler already. The adze, I think we've got that, right? Yep. Okay, cool. Yeah, alright. Do we have 3 chains? That's the... sorry, not 3. 4 chains. We've got 5. Okay. Great. Well, let's do this thing. We might as well, right? Jeez, okay. If I can stop pressing the wrong keys, that'd be nice. Let's maybe just put everything in one stack. And you know what? I could probably place this core wood stack out here. We may as well. I just need to remember that this is core wood whenever we need to look for some core wood. Which I'll probably forget, but it's alright. Part and parcel, guys. Let's chuck all of these there, and feathers go there. Buke berries. We'll put the mushies away. Birch seeds. Just sneak our way here. Just don't want to disturb the boars too much. They're not really... Actually, they don't have anything to eat. So perhaps maybe we need to think about just grabbing a few more of those mushrooms. Maybe we'll go with 4 mushrooms. The thing is, I'm not entirely sure if we need to throw them down one by one, or if we can just throw one stack of 4 mushrooms down. If that makes sense. Well, they look pretty calm to me. Hopefully they'll like their new home. And hopefully they'll be tame soon. Getting into this house is a little bit difficult on this side. You know what? Maybe we should fix that. We don't have the wood to fix it, but... we have any just plain wood somewhere? Yep. Let's see if we can try and quickly fix this. So if we just put in that, I think that should do it, right? Thank goodness. Jeez. Alright. Maybe we should do the same thing here. Just to guarantee entry. Or maybe not. Well, I don't think that's too much of a problem over this side. Okay, what were we about to do? We were about to make our forge upgrade. So, forge bellows. We just need some more deer hides for this. Let's do it. Ah yes, you know what? One thing that I've forgotten is that we shouldn't really be staying at home for too long, because there is a risk of an attack, right? Why can't we put it here? Needs a place near the appropriate crafting station. Huh? Hmm. Okay. I'm gonna have to just try something out, guys. Okay, so it needs to be, like, potentially even next to it. Oh, interesting. I might actually have to move some of our other upgrades. Why don't we chuck it there? Yeah, so that makes a lot of sense in my mind. And then... I don't know, is there a way we can put torches that don't involve it sort of... like, standing? I think one of these, like a sconce, might be good to sort of just have some fire just above the forge. I think that might be a good thing instead of having one of these standing torches. Alright, so let's just get the anvil back down. Needs more space. Does it make sense to do it there, though? Not sure. Oh, there we go. Just picking stuff again. Alright. I think I'm gonna do something like that. Nice. We've got forge level 4. We should make the sconce, I think. Because we do need a little bit of light there. So, a couple of copper. Got everything else. We are a little bit low on the copper side, aren't we? Perhaps maybe we should go out and try and find some more copper. Sconce. So, yeah. Like, if we just do it there... I think that looks decent. I don't know. What do you guys think? I should probably get the pillars back up as well, because it's feeling a little bit floaty right now. I wonder if I can make the... like this section a little bit higher. Maybe. I don't exactly have a lot of wood to work with though, do I? Let me just test something here. Yeah, okay, we could do something like that. Ooh, boar has been tamed. Nice. Oh, okay. One other boar is not tame yet, but that one is tame. Oh, very nice. Okay. Well, let's not piss off the other boar just yet, though, because you could probably do a little bit of damage to the other one, though. Don't want that happening. All right, so yeah, I think I'm going to just switch things up at... oh, no. Okay, didn't mean to do that. We might need to do something about getting the piece of wood up there. Okay, I might actually just quickly do a ladder just so that we can reach the piece of floating wood. Very good. And we'll quickly close this up again. Very nice. Luckily, our banner decided to stay there. I don't know how that happened, but anyway. Not gonna argue with it. Just trying to think here. Would it be better if we had some core wood in the mix? So if we did like a core wood pillar, would that make sense or not? I mean, let's try it. Why not? Okay, we could do something like that. Doesn't look too bad. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling this place is feeling a little bit tight. Maybe it could be a good idea to expand after all. Just trying to see if there's another way we can get this pillar in. Okay, so if we do it there, that snaps, but it's floating, so we would have to get a smaller pillar in below it, which we could potentially do. But do I really want to do that though? Yeah, well, this episode's definitely a lot slower than the previous one, that's for sure. As I said, we were going to be switching gears this episode. I think I've made up my mind, guys, but I think I am going to expand a little bit, and maybe what we'll try to do is we'll try to get the tree within the bounds of the property. So let's actually get to it. So yeah, okay, I think the beehive's gonna have to go down, and we'll have to sort of redo that. A little bit unfortunate, but that's alright. In the name of progress. Take that down. And yeah, so by doing all of this, what that will allow us to do is actually increase the forge slash kiln and smelting area, because, yeah, as I said, it is feeling very, very tight. I think we could do with a little bit more extra space. Alright, so, problem is, I don't really want to, I don't really want to, I guess, level this area. I like the height, obviously. Well, we're not going to be able to do anything with the height because the house is built at that height, but maybe we want to sort of make things taper down a little bit, because I don't want to have to do anything with the tree. Probably too much wood with us right now. Maybe I'm just going to put that down. Let's just put it here. That way we can pick up the rest of the wood. Probably a good idea to eat. Forgot about that. How's our boars going? Boar... Yeah, that one's still not tame yet. No, that's not what we want. We want a hoe. We might need the pickaxe. Get rid of some stone on this side. Okay. Alright, we've got too much stuff, apparently. It's alright. Should I get rid of a few things? I could potentially get rid of the kiln over here. And obviously we need to put it back down. Let's do it. Let's do it. And we'll do the same for the smelter over here as well. Alright, we've got settling cores and stuff. Nice. That's our second boar. So, apparently, with the boars, we need to give them some carrots to, you know, I guess, breed? That's sort of what I understand from a lot of the comments that you guys have left. So why don't we chuck a few carrots in there and see how we go. At least we can approach them now without them going all crazy. Maybe we do need to split these things as well. Okay, a lot of love hearts there. I guess that means that they might be breeding, or I don't know. Can't really see. We're gonna start lighting up the fires here, and I think they're gonna be okay now that they're tame. Oh, okay, they're frightened. Okay, we've got a grey dwarf. That's why. Go away. Okay. Bloody rude grey dwarves. Getting in the way of my boars getting busy. Alright, let's start dealing with the soil around here. So I think what I'll do first is just add some soil. I might just quickly put down a workbench just to increase our work size. Okay, let's start with that. Let's just see if we can flatten the area a tiny little bit. Alright, are we happy with that? Maybe. Okay, we've got some floaty floaty chests here. That's okay. I think maybe we should just continue with the fences right now. And maybe the way the fences work, or don't work, will sort of help us determine whether or not we need a little bit more soil in certain parts. Yeah, keen to actually get some more grass back into the areas that we've, you know, terraformed. Because I sort of like having maybe a little bit of a lawn within the space of the property itself. Yeah, okay, so definitely need a little bit more soil over here. Let's get that in. So, tiny bit there. Tiny bit there. Yeah, this probably needs a little bit more soil everywhere, potentially. Like even here. Okay, we ran out of wood. Okay, getting a little bit more floaty over here. Let's just take that down. And what I might do is place another workbench. And I'll just place it right next to the tree here. I think that should work. Hopefully. There we go. Okay, that's looking really nice. There's a bit of a hill over here though, which might need to be sort of smoothed out a little bit. Otherwise, yeah, we might have an issue with enemies getting in over the hill. So yeah, let's just see if we can do that right now. Leveler. So maybe just from here, we'll see if we can just cut through here. I don't mind having a little bit of a hill in the middle, perhaps, maybe. I mean, we'll have to see how we go, though. Alright, let's continue with the fencing. They're looking okay. Okay, so we totally screwed things up on this side. Let's redo this. Yeah, things are probably getting a little floaty. Might have to fix that up. Okay. Let's take that down and just redo it. They don't seem to be eating their mushrooms anymore, though. Perhaps maybe they no longer eat mushrooms once they're tame? Come on. Yeah, okay. Right, we're gonna probably have to do something about the soil here as well. Let's just do that now, I guess. Alright, well, the house is definitely coming along. I wasn't planning on an expansion today, guys. It sort of just happened, so... and now that we're doing it, I'm sort of just really worried about, like, being attacked. So I'm sort of, like, just really wanting to just finish this expansion work. Bloody hell, man. What's going on? Alright. For some reason, I can't really connect this one. Oh, had it before. Yes, there we go. Oh, no. There we go. Alright. And when you get the best angle, the worst thing is when you're out of bounds. One of the worst feelings. Alright. I think we're getting there. Definitely getting there. Nope. Now the real problem now is going to be actually closing off the fence properly. I'm hoping we can do that. Maybe I should just continue from this side. Alright, we've ran out of wood again. Good thing we've got some sitting out here. Please tell me that this connects. Okay. Doesn't look like it. Let's go one more. Okay, so this is looking good. Obviously it doesn't connect exactly, but I think that snap, that last snap there, looked pretty decent though. So, yeah, I'm happy with the extra space we've got. Now, we sort of need to just put back down all the stuff that we took down before. We may need to smooth out the area a tiny little bit more though. So let's just get to that right now. Might need to do the same thing from here. Whoa, okay, we've got a bit of a hole situation going on here. Let's plug that up. Okay, that looks much better. Another one. That is a tiny bit floaty. Let's fix that. Okay. Very nice. And we've got a stone right there as well. I'm not sure if I should have just removed that, but we could just cover it with dirt though, right? I think that's not going to be too bad. Okay, so yeah, we still have a bit of a hill going on here. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I also have a feeling that we should move perhaps maybe the chests here. Maybe we can have it against the house potentially. But yeah, we should think about where we want to have smelting and all that sort of stuff going. I don't know. I'm sort of thinking maybe the smelting should happen against some kind of a fence or something. Just thinking probably need to fix that. Okay, that looks all right. Yeah. I reckon smelting can be done just over here potentially, or maybe that might be a little bit dangerous to be going on right in front of the tree. We could burn the tree down. I'm sure that's not a thing, but you know, like, if we pretend that it is. Alright, I think the answer is perhaps maybe we do the smelting over here. I don't think the boars will mind, right? Okay, so let's get our smelting related structures up. And okay. I wonder if that's okay for the... Oh, look at that! We've already got little piggies! Ah. Too bad we're gonna have to eat them at some point. I sort of feel a little bit bad about it, but you know, that's the food chain. It's gonna have to happen. Okay, we're running out of food, actually. Gonna see if we can just cook up a little bit more. Probably not boar. Yeah, we can go with some more deer meat, I think. So, cook up a couple of those. Yeah, stamina-wise, I think we're still okay. Let's just wait for these. Make sure that we can get these in our bellies instead of making charcoal for once. Ah, yes, there's the farming to do as well. Mustn't forget about that. Okay, next up. So now that we've got the kiln going, do I want the kiln facing that way? I don't know. Maybe we'll just have the kiln facing this way. That way we can sort of keep an eye on what's happening with it. Okay, looks good. And we want a smelter as well, but we're gonna need a little bit more stone. What a day. Turned out to be a very busy day. Alright, so smelter, maybe we'll do that right here. And that way we can sort of keep some of our chests in the middle. I don't know, does that make sense? I think it does. And we could still do the forging around here as well, right? Unless we want to make like an actual shed over this side to actually do the like forge work somewhere else. I don't really think we need to move it though. So the anvil though, I feel like the anvil is not in the right spot. But then this thing says that we need more space. I'll just put it there. I think that makes sense considering we've got all this new space to work with. Oh, goodness me. Alright, yep. It was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. Yeah, and I don't know about this little hill, guys. I think we might keep it there for the moment. What we will do though is, as I said, I think we will transfer over our chests over this side. Actually, we can just make another one right here. We'll get rid of this one. We're gonna need to transfer some of the stuff from it though. Just put that away. Alright, got a little bit more deer meat, which maybe I'll save for the time being. Portal. We could potentially move portals somewhere else, maybe over that side, perhaps. Yeah, we don't really have to worry about it right now. We should get our apiary going. And yeah, actually that's not a bad thing that we expanded, because now we can have even more apiaries if we do need it. So, yes, kind of a blessing in disguise. So, yeah, we'll just do more apiaries along this wall when we get more bees, that is. Alright, so what next? I sort of want to spend a little bit of time moving our things. I would also like to light up the place a little bit more as well. But anyway, let's start with just moving stuff. Okay, so I think we can just chuck smelted stuff in here. Perhaps maybe the other one can be ores and coals or something like that. Oops. That's what we want. Might as well just chuck the coals in here, right? Right, very good. Very good, very good. Now we can just take this down. And yeah, as I said, it's feeling really dark around here, so let's just light things up a little bit more. And yeah, considering we've just expanded, we probably need to light up all the different corners of this place. So we should get that done. There we go. Right. Maybe one over here. Another one right there. I think it makes sense to have one right there as well. And maybe over here. I don't think the boars are scared of it, right? So... okay. We do have farming to do. Let's get that done. They're definitely not eating their mushrooms, so I'm just going to take the mushrooms out. I will feed them some more carrots, though. I might just quickly do that right now, because I want them to have a carrot supply. Okay, good. So considering now we're going to have to feed boars with carrots as well, it makes a lot of sense to have... Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh, okay. I need to keep the door closed, actually. That might help. Did they take down my torches? Interesting. Okay. Whew, that was close. We could have ended up with ruined crops, potentially. Righto. Let's grab the cultivator and let's get things done here. So let's start with the seeding carrots. I think that's probably going to be my my whole routine, guys. Seeding carrots first, actual carrots later. Yeah, still got a few more carrots. Let's just chuck maybe a few more seeding carrots in there. And now let's actually get carrots growing as well. So we did 5 per row last time, and that was a success. So I'm gonna try and repeat that. Did we do 5 per row last time, or did we do 4? Can't remember. Yeah, that teleporter actually scared me for a little bit there. Man, we've got a lot of carrot seeds, don't we? It's definitely not hard being Or, sorry, it's definitely hard being Farmer Blue. Alright. Good. Alright, we've got a full farm patch of carrots. Hopefully they all grow well. And are we happy with everything so far? Maybe I can add a couple more torches here and there. Maybe light this place up a little bit more. Look at this place, it looks freaking awesome. Plus all the extra space. I might actually do like a fire over here. I think there's a way to make, what was it? Was there a bonfire? I'm just trying to remember. Ah, here we go. Yes. Okay. Settling cores, ancient barks, fine wood. Yeah, maybe it might be a good idea to just set up a huge bonfire in the middle right here. And that might be something really, really cool. I am going to wrap up the episode very soon though, but I would like us to be prepared for starting the next episode with going back to the swamps and seeing if we can challenge the abomination. And to do that, I want plenty of fire arrows with us. So that's what we're going to do to wrap things up here. So let's pick up some more wood. We are fresh out of wood right now. So we probably need to just harvest a little bit more. Go out to the forest and just start cutting down a few trees. Because, yeah, I reckon it might be a good idea just to have a good supply of wood. There we go. Might be a cool idea to put a few more of those wall-mounted torches as well. I think that might look cool on the front of the house. Let's just put a few things away here while we can. So like to get more chains as well, obviously. We do need feathers. We need resin. I can't remember what else we need for the arrows, but let's just chuck seeds in here. Okay, we've got everything we need. Let's craft all the fire arrows. And we still have the flint head arrows. That's not bad, but I wonder if we should just put them away for the time being. Might not be a bad idea. So we'll just chuck those there. We'll use the fire arrows instead when we go back to the swamps, but alright. I think we have done enough preparation. Ooh, okay, our fermenter's ready as well. Nice. So we should have some healing meads to sort of bring with us and test out while fighting the abomination. Let's repair. Nice. And I don't know if I actually need to bring that. Maybe I'll just bring the pickaxe just in case we feel like we want to mine. And I suppose I should organize our food, but I could probably do that tomorrow morning. Or rather than, sorry, tomorrow morning, I mean in the next episode. I keep saying tomorrow or yesterday because of the Dinkum playthrough that I have on the channel. And every episode is pretty much one day. Okay. I don't know, guys. I reckon we're as ready as we're ever going to be. Look, I might as well organize the food thing now. That way we just need to leave tomorrow. Okay, we don't have any Queen's Jam left. Got some deer stews. Let's chuck this base into the fermenter. I think this combo is going to be good. I would like to maybe just cook up a tiny bit more fish. I think we should do something like that to prepare ourselves. I don't really know how many meads will be necessary to try and survive, but I assume 6 might do the trick. Again, I have to sort of actually even remember to take those meads when appropriate, obviously. And I assume you can't spam them either, right? You can only eat, like, have 1 mead at a time, even. I don't even know if you can have, like, 1 poison mead and 1 healing mead at the same time. All to be discovered. But anyway, guys, I think that is the end for this episode. It has been a really interesting one, I would have to say. We sort of retreated, licked our wounds, so to speak. But in the end, we managed to actually do some really, really great things with the house. And I'm really happy about the expansion, actually. So I can't wait to actually utilize a little bit more of the space and maybe get a bonfire going. And perhaps that might help us make the place feel even cozier. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this one. Leave a like, a dislike, or a comment or two down below. And as usual, stay true. I'll see you guys in the next one.